A thing so essential to human life. Part of many festivals. Pivotal to civilizational growth. Available around the globe. It is bread. Bread has a history that dates back to thousands of years. At some places it took form of cake, and at some other it took form of roti. Some part of the world made naan out of it and some formed tortilla and pizza. Whatsoever it may be called, bread remains integral part of human civilization. Let's explore some interesting lesser knowns about history of bread. The domestication of wheat in Fertile Crescent led the formation of the earliest human settling societies. According to researchers, very first bread was made there from roasted cereal grains and water, which was then made into a grain paste and then cooked. Recently, 14,400 years old bread was discovered by University of Copenhagen Archaeological Research Group in the Black Desert, Jordan, on the 12th of June 2018. Archaeologists found evidence of crumbs dating back more than 14,000 years, in a stone fireplace at a site in northeastern Jordan. Similarly, the remains of bread identified at several Stone Age and Roman sites in Europe and Turkey dated back to 9,000 years. It's worth noting that these are remains of flatbread. It means baked bread is older than flatbread according to the available evidences. This flatbread still has a legacy in many parts of the world, where similar items are still made today. Evidence of oldest flatbread made of corn has been found in Mexico dated back to 10,000 years. In Mexico, present-day tortillas are descendants of this flatbread. Afghani naan, Iranian taboons, and Scottish oat cakes, all are also considered descendant of this flatbread. However, in subcontinent chapati and roti took the lead and became part of each household. There are several theories about the origin of roti. Some say it originated from the Egyptian civilization over 5,000 years ago, made its way to Indus Valley civilization, and from there it spread throughout subcontinent. Another version states that roti traveled all the way from East Africa, and it was a staple food among the Swahili-speaking people of Africa. Other theories say that the roti came from Persia, and it was thicker and made of maida, later called chapati. In fact, the chapati is mentioned in Ain-i-Akbari, a 16th century document written by Abul Faz ibn Mubarak, a minister of Mughal Emperor Akbar. He noted chapati as one of the Emperor Akbar's favorite food. Akbar, who was known to be a frugal eater and often liked to eat alone, had taken such a liking for this thin, roasted flatbread made of wheat, that he would often eat it as a snack with ghee and sugar. It is said that during his reign, the palm-sized chapati finally became popular in whole subcontinent. Bread has been used for various other purposes. In medieval times, it was fashioned to use bread as a plate called trencher. After the meal, trencher could then be eaten, given to the poor or fed to the dogs. Some hotels still present this bread plate as a premier dish. Bread had been used as an antibiotic as well. Ancient Egyptians used moldy bread for infected burn wounds. Bread-related myths and superstitions exist in almost every culture in the world. For instance, in parts of India, placing roti, a popular form of bread, upside down is considered bad omen. In Britain, The ceremony of first footing is traditionally observed in the early hours of New Year's Day. A piece of bread is left outside a door, with a piece of coal and a silver coin. This is considered to bring you prosperity in the coming year. Everyone likes fresh bread, but in World War II, rationing laws in Europe prohibited the sale of freshly baked bread because the tastiness of just baked bread is likely to encourage people to eat it immoderately. The bread had to be at least 24 hours old before it was sold. We all like fresh bread and food. Though bread is very essential to our lives, but we rarely recognize the blessings of having fresh bread on our table. Let's be more thankful. There are always lesser known yet significant achievements which popular visions tend to forget. We will keep highlighting those lesser knowns. For more surprising lesser known stories, stay connected. Thank you for watching. Please give your feedback and comments below in comment section. We hope you will consider subscribing our channel. Bye bye.